Perfect yogic posture. Really want to have a firm seat. So be mindful of your sit bones. Feel and imagine energetic roots reaching down from your sit bones into the earth, grounding you even further. Bring your palms together and rub them briskly. Feel them in prayer pose at your heart center. Thumb knuckles pressing gently against your sternum. Slight pressure here on the palms to really firm up that prayer pose. Ideally, forearms are parallel with the floor. Lift the heart center to straighten and elongate your spine. Chin is in, eyes are closed and rolled up to the third eye point. We'll be tuning in and then going into our mantra of protection. Inhale deep and exhale. Inhale deep and exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. And inhale to tune in. Om Namo Guru Namo. Inhale deep. Om Namo Guru Namo. Inhale deep. Om Namo Guru Namo. Inhale for a mantra of protection. Ad Gure Name, Jagad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Guru Deve Name. Inhale. Ad Gure Name, Jagad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Guru Deve Name. Inhale deep. Ad Gure Name, Jagad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Guru Deve Name. Inhale deep and hold your breath. Hold, 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 and gently exhale. Now outstretch your arms and interlace your fingers, your thumbs cross for our prana chops. So what we'll be doing again is inhaling up and exhaling down. Sitting up straight and tall, chin is in slightly. Let me just set our time. And begin. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Strong breath, breathing in and out through your nose. When you're comfortable with this movement, you can add your mental mantra, inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Inhale deep, arms up. Hold your breath. Tightening anus, sex organs, pulling the navel in towards the spine. Lift up on the diaphragm. Ensure that your neck is straight, your chin is pulled in, engaging all three locks, root lock, navel lock, and neck lock, forming Mahabandha. Hold, squeeze tight, and hold, hold, hold. And exhale the arms down. Excellent. Release the lock. Let your wrists come resting on your knees. Palms are facing upward. Tip of the thumb and forefinger are touching in Gyan Mudra. Eyes are closed. Rolled up to the third eye point. Breathing in and out through your nose. Maintaining your mental mantra. Inhaling Sat. Exhaling Nam. Inhaling Sat. Exhaling Nam. Okay, bring your hands to the shoulders for the seated spinal twist. Fingers are in front, thumbs in back, biceps and triceps stay parallel with the floor. Pull your elbows back slightly, ensuring that your heart center here is open. Chin is in, eyes are closed, rolled up to the third eye point, and begin. Inhale left, exhale right, inhale left, exhale right. Strong breath here, breathing in and out through your nose. When you're comfortable with the movement, add your mental mantra. Inhale deep to center. Your breath, anus, sex organs pulling the navel in towards the spine. Lift up on the diaphragm. Chin is in, squeeze tight. Hold, hold. Squeeze that Mahabandha even tighter. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale, relax your arms down. Wrists come resting on your knees. Palms facing upward, hands in Gyan Mudra. Now have your palms on your knees, arms are straight but not locked. We're doing our spinal flex variation. Eyes closed, rolled up to the third eye point. On our inhale, going to flex our spine forward. On the exhale, flex our spine back. Just be mindful that you're not collapsing your heart center here. And begin. Inhale deep to center. Hold your breath. Engage Mahabandha, squeezing all the locks tight and hold, hold, hold. Release the lock. Exhale. Wrists resting on your knees. Palms are facing upward. Hands are in Gyan Mudra here, breathing for a few moments. Breathing in and out through the nose, maintaining your mental mantra. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Now rest your palms on your thighs for shoulder shrugs. On our inhale, be bringing the shoulders up towards the ears. On the exhale, drop. Inhaling up, exhaling, drop. And begin. Strong breath here. Inhale deep, shoulders up towards the ears. Hold your breath. Engage all three locks from Mahabandha. Hold and squeeze tight. Hold, hold, hold. Release the lock and exhale. And let your palms come to the knees for a grounding posture. Eyes are still closed, rolled up to the third eye point. Breathing in and out through your nose here for a few moments. Now begin turning your head towards the left on the inhale and then exhaling right, inhaling left. Taking care of yourself here, respecting where your mobility is today. Every day is going to be different. Gentle inhales and exhales here. Bring your head to center, inhaling, exhale. Inhale as you bring your head back. And exhale your chin towards your chest. Slow, mindful movements here. Inhale back and hold for a moment. Exhale your chin towards your chest. And then begin rotating your head. Doesn't matter which direction. Let the breath take care of itself. Just be sure that you're breathing. Again, respect where your mobility is today on this exercise. Then, when you complete your last orbit, reverse direction. And inhale to center. Exhale. And make any preparations you need for meditation.
Thank you for the morning warm-up. We are now nice and ready for meditation. And so sitting in our most perfect yogic posture, rooting ourselves at our sit bones. Again, quickly reviewing, we're going to be chanting silently the mantra Sadhana. We have a number of areas that we can focus on. So again today, choose an area that you will focus on, whether it's your third eye point or the mantra on the screen of the pituitary. Our eyes will be focused in and up at the brow point, so you could focus at that area with the mantra. However the mantra shows up for you, you can use it as a anchor as you meditate. You want to ensure that you're breathing through the nose in this meditation, especially in moments where it may get a little intense for you. We will take our hands, bring them into the palms. We're going to be using our thumbs, and we will place them into that nook right where the temples are. Our elbows will be parallel to the torso and lifted up. Allow the heart center to be lifted and engaged. And even another area of support is using your shoulder blades as an area where we can gain additional support and strength. And our mouth will be closed and teeth touching, but we will press down alternately on the molars with each segment of our Sadhana. And so pressing the right, sa, cha, mm. And so that way we will have the activation occurring at the temples with the press of the molars. So let us get ourselves set as we begin. Inhale deeply. Hold the mudra. Visualize the mantra. Squeeze the rectum, sex organs. Pull in and up on the navel center, chin in and back. Exhale the breath. Inhale deep and hold. Apply your root lock and your neck lock. Squeezing the rectum, sex organs, pulling in and up on the navel center, chin in and back. Exhale. Last time, we're going to inhale deep this time. Exhale completely. Hold the breath out. Squeeze the rectum, sex organs, pull in and up on the navel center, chin in and back. And inhale deep. Stretch the arms up over your head. Fingers spread wide. And shake, 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 shake. Holding the breath. Shake, shake, shake. Exhale. Keep shaking. Inhale. Shake your whole body. Distribute that energy. Exhale. Keep shaking. Inhale. Shake, shake, shake. And exhale. Relax. Now come into a stillness here. Sitting up nice and tall. Bringing the chin in and back ever so lightly. And just breathing slow and deep and letting everything settle into its new state, its new frequency. And keeping that stillness contained within, keeping the eyes closed, bring yourself lying onto your back for a tiny bit of relaxation, shavasana. And allow the breath to be very natural. Just separating the legs a little bit so that your spine has the opportunity to relax and melt into the earth. And let the palms be that down by the side, facing up towards the ceiling for that beautiful flow of energy and circulation. Just allow yourself to relax deeply. And slowly begin to bring yourself back into body awareness, making circles of your feet, rotating them around, and making circles of your hands at the wrists. And then taking a nice big inhale and stretching the hands over the head from the fingertips down to the toes. Stretch and make yourself long. And exhale. One more time. Inhale deep. And stretch, fingertips down to the toes, and exhale. And bring your right knee up towards the chest and bringing it across the opposite leg into cat stretch, using the left hand to bring the right knee across and down towards the ground. And then inhale, exhale, let that leg down. Inhale, bring the left knee up into the chest and bring it across the opposite leg into cat stretch, using the right hand to bring the left knee towards the floor and get that good stretch in. And then bring your feet together and your hands together and rub them briskly, stimulating the energy in your hands and feet. And then hug your knees into your chest and rock back and forth on your spine as you inhale forward and exhale back, massaging the organs on the back side of your body. Good. And then inhaling up, and bring yourself as you exhale into your easy pose, bringing our hands together at the heart center, and to prepare to close our time together this day. Allowing ourselves to sit up nice and tall, we're going to inhale through both nostrils. Exhale through both nostrils. And together, let us inhale again. Exhale. And let us inhale to tune out with Sadhana. Love to all, light to all, peace to all, Satnam and blessings. Satnam.